Hello and welcome to India Today Digital. I am Jai, and I will bring you all the latest and the biggest news headlines from around the globe. Today, as I make my debut before you, I bring you the big news from North Korea. North Korean leader Kim Jong Un has called for an increase in missile production to help secure overwhelming military power and be ready for war, state media KCNA said on 14th of August, as South Korea and the United States gear up for annual military drills. Kim gave the order as he visited key munitions factories that produce tactical missile launch platforms, armored vehicles, and artillery shells on August 11th and 12th. His field inspection was the latest in a string of visits to arms factories, where he ordered mass production of weapons, and came days before South Korea and the US are to begin annual military drills, which Pyongyang sees as a rehearsal for war. Kim noted an important goal to dramatically increase missile production capacity to meet the needs of the expanded and strengthened frontline military units, KCNA said. Kim was quoted as saying, "The qualitative levels of war preparations depend on the development of the munitions industry, and the factory has a tremendous responsibility in accelerating our military's war preparations. There was a very urgent need to exponentially increase the production of such rockets to strengthen frontline artillery units. Our army must thoroughly secure overwhelming military power and solid readiness to handle any war at any time, so that the enemy does not dare to use force and would be annihilated if it does." At other plants, Kim inspected and drove a new utility combat armored vehicle and praised recent progress in modernizing production lines for large-caliber multiple rocket launcher rounds. Earlier, South Korea and the United States said that they would stage summer exercises on August 21st to August 31st to improve their ability to respond to North Korea's evolving nuclear and missile threats. North Korea has denounced the Allies' military drills as a rehearsal for nuclear war. The United States has accused North Korea of providing weapons to Russia for its war in Ukraine, including artillery shells, shoulder-fired rockets and missiles. North Korea and Russia have denied any arms transactions. Pyongyang routinely uses strong rhetoric to lambast US military deployments to the peninsula. Late July, North Korea chose to put its military might on display with a parade that featured an array of new weaponry, including unmanned military drones. North Korea's new underwater nuclear attack drone, called the Hail, also appeared at the parade for the first time. Pyongyang claims the weapon can travel underwater for hundreds of kilometers before being detonated under a target. North Korea's arms race reached its peak when the nuclear-armed country's newest intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM, was tested. The solid-fuel Hwasong-18, tested in April and July this year, is North Korea's pride and joy. The report from state-run KCNA news agency said that it is a new type of solid-fuel ballistic missile that has reportedly only been fired by the North once before, in April. It flew 1,001 kilometers at a maximum altitude of 6,648 kilometers before splashing into the East Sea, also known as the Sea of Japan. Do tell us what you think about this video in the comments section, and for more news updates, subscribe to India Today.